welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Whoa, are we live?
We're live, yes.
Via satellite?
Live via satellite.
Ooh.
Over the airwaves.
What year are we in?
The year of our Lord. Well, this is going to be actually 2025.
Oh,
when you
fuck.
hear this. Yeah.
Oh, wow, we're in the future.
That's
Via
right.
satellite.
First of the year.
It's exciting.
But yeah, this is Terrible Delights coming at you, as they say.
Fresh for 2025, suckers.
Yeah. My name is Bill. I host this with Scott.
Hey,
who
that's
is
me.
On the screen, to look to my left, but he is to my right.
Yeah.
So my nickname tonight is Very Terrible Mom.
It's a very, very true description of a horrible mother.
And what is your fake name tonight?
I'm a Coors shirted phoneman.
Yeah, so you're a tough guy.
I am a tough guy.
I see a cat in the background.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Other room, I see a cat in the foreground walking by me.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have cat guests. You can't see.
My cats are dead. What is going on?
So we are referencing our names referenced a movie I chose this week. We are off the Christmas kick, and we're back to the more general. I think this is a pretty exploitation-y movie.
Oh, sure.
It is from 1973. It is
Pure exploitation.
Called The Candy Snatchers.
We'll take it.
It started as a simple crime, the Candy Snatchers. For them, it was a new beginning. For her, it was the beginning of the end. Three losers who wanted to lead the good life, the Candy Snatchers. They'd do anything to get there.
Please don't put me back in the hole!
The Candy Snatchers. They were rough on candy. They were rougher on themselves.
Hey, get out of my way! You only knew! I said no!
The Candy Snatchers. They were after a fortune in diamonds.
We cut off her ear.
And they sent her father a piece of candy in a box.
Oh my God, no!
The Candy Snatchers. They did things they couldn't even believe.
That is sick. That is really sick. The cops! 14!
The Candy Snatchers. Bizarre, incredible, almost unbelievable. The Candy Snatchers. This is the one they're talking about.
It's an accurate name.
It is. Quite literal.
Based on a true story.
Yeah, I was actually reading about that before when Scott was having some microphone issues, so give me a chance to peruse.
How dare you share behind the scenes
He was
information?
fumbling about with his microphone stand after he fixed the mic and it wasn't working.
He's slipping on bananas.
He's drinking a tall, skinny can of Heineken over there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What is that, Schweppes?
Schweppes. No, it's Topo Chico.
Oh, so it would be ginger ale. What is that? Is that your coconut?
Topo Chico, it's lime with mint extract sparkling water.
Ooh, la-di-da.
Hold on, let me see if I can get my.
I was gonna say, I was literally about to say, you need to drink that with your pinky up, and you read my mind.
There we go. It's very.
Oh, he's frozen up.
Yes, real case, huh?
You froze up for a second, so I was like, "Ugh."
You froze up for a second.
Oh, you got me. But yeah, it's based on the Barbara Mackle kidnapping of 1968, where
Barbara Jane Mackle. Can we get this right?
Oh, sorry. In the Wikipedia, the headline, it just says Barbara Mackle kidnapping. My mistake.
Come on.
But yeah, she was kidnapped for.
Wow.
our
She had the
bank-
Hong Kong flu when she was kidnapped. How awful is that?
What the hell is that?
What's the Hong Kong flu?
Yeah.
It was just it was a really bad flu back in the late 60s that they think came from Hong Kong.
You say that like I would know what that was immediately.
Oh, it's kind of a famous flu. Like, I think it's one of the last famous flus before COVID.
How is it compared to Spanish flu?
It's more Hong Kongish.
Oh, sorry, I'm not up to speed on the top 10 flus of all time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this one, it's one of those things that I heard about it when I was like really little because it happened like not too long before I was born.
Yeah.
So,
Not so much.
anyways,
Not so much for me. I was a little bit later.
yeah.
But yeah, so she was kidnapped. I think her mother was chloroformed,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they took
And
her
they-
at gunpoint, and they did in fact bury her in a shallow trench inside a fiberglass reinforced box that was outfitted with an air pump, battery-powered lamp, water laced with sedatives, and food.
I like it whenever she's just like, I'm feeling very parched.
Yeah,
I should wake up and be like, man, I'm parched again.
yeah, every time.
And she'd wake up and go, why you? And drink more.
Yeah, I'll get you for this after I have a sip of every time. But so I have the old IMDb description with. So it's not just like a straight up kidnapping. It's got this weird, interesting twist kind of thing to it. So a nonverbal autistic boy stumbles upon a teenage heiress who has been kidnapped by a trio of young psychopaths who are intent on extorting diamonds from her stepfather.
Not totally inaccurate. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Because he's nonverbal, the kid. I don't know that he's autistic. I mean, this was at a time when no one was autistic, right? Because it wasn't diagnosed. But
Autism.
yeah, but he has no other like signs of autism other than he can't speak.
Right. I mean, I have to ask you if we compare this kid to the kid in New Barbarians, the one who made the
Okay.
plastic chest shield.
Yeah.
Is there one you want to punch in the face more than the other?
Oh, I think the New Barbarians kid.
Oh,
I think this kid didn't offend me.
Yeah, okay. When I first saw him like in peeking in the bushes, I would have kicked him.
he was a homely child.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure why they chose him out of all people. I think I described him last night to you, as I still think of him, is that he looks like someone trying to play an albino, but he's not actually an albino.
Well, I couldn't help but notice he has the same last name as the director.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't notice that. So okay, that makes a lot.
Well, because in the movie he's just Christoph, but it's Christopher Trueblood, and the director is Guerdon Trueblood. Looks like that's how you spell it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
He did the Savage Bees.
Yeah,
He
he was fine. I
He
mean,
did
listen, he's
Ants.
little. He's a
Oh.
little kid playing someone that can't talk.
I'm talking about the director.
Oh,
He did Jaws 3D. I do remember. Did you see Jaws 3D?
So I wasn't a person that snuck into the movies very much, but you could sneak in if you went through the fire door sometimes.
Yeah.
Someone opened it and then you'd go in.
Mhm.
And we actually snuck into Jaws 3D,
Oh,
which is
alright.
idiotic because we didn't have 3D glasses because we snuck in,
Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do?
smoke in the theater. And
Would it have
Hang
been
out.
classic red and blue?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you missed out.
I don't.
Just on having the
I feel
glasses of the movie.
I've seen it since, and I feel like I didn't miss anything the first time.
It's making me think of the scene where Jaws like crashes through the window in the underwater control room and how bad that looked. Just how it slowly is not moving, just like very still
Yeah,
coming towards it.
yeah.
I'm still bothered to this day though when he gets in there. he does bite down on a man, and let the man screams underwater because he's getting crushed by shark jaws, and that always unsettled me.
Well, there you go.
All right, let's bring it back to this movie, though.
Mhm.
All right, so we start this movie off. This is a General Film Corporation release. That sounds like a front.
Yeah, this is a very low budget movie. I will say, filmed pretty well.
Yeah, you had
was
a copy.
actually-
Looked good.
It was Severin Films put this out on Blu-ray.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so they did a great job cleaning it up. It looks great, but like the editing is actually pretty sharp. I thought, like a lot of cool cuts
Yeah, that there was
with a good
competent.
soundtrack.
Well, that's the first song in there.
A lot of
Money is
good
the root of
fun.
all happiness.
Yeah, yeah.
That was.
But I like so they start off with you hear people talking in a van,
Yep.
but we don't see them yet, which I just love the reveal. I thought it was fucking great.
It was unexpected. Like, oh, why they're not even like real Groucho Marx. They're like eyeglasses with Groucho Marx noses attached to them.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can still tell exactly who they are.
Yeah, there's no other disguise at all, and they're
Right.
almost pointless because
And they don't use them again.
yeah, like what was the point there? And they could draw more attention if you see three people crammed in front of this van with these glasses on.
Yeah.
But
But
so
they're watching Candy.
yeah, like it's I guess it was probably more common back then. She's walking home from what I assume is Catholic school.
Yeah,
She hitches a ride.
Yeah.
Uh,
Early 70s, man.
Yeah, it was like a block. And she gets out, and
Yeah.
it's kind of funny because like we got a kidnapper, but like she hitches with them, so she could have just gotten in,
Yeah,
but they have to pull her in. And
I
then,
like
you know,
their whole scheme is to kidnap her and get her father to give them diamonds. And then what? What are you going to do with diamonds?
I know money.
It's a bad plan.
There's gonna be a safe with money in this jewelry store, I'm sure.
Like cool, you have diamonds now. Now, like what? Like I would have no idea how to get rid of diamonds. Hot diamonds, no less.
They just want to look good. That's all.
Think it's for bling?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's the
It wasn't
only
explained.
reason. You didn't hear the big lug Eddie just repeatedly desiring diamond earrings for himself
I didn't. Shit.
and a
That
brooch.
makes a lot of sense.
You wanted a Christmas tree brooch.
So they grab her.
Yeah, they grab her. They get in the van. They bound and gagged her, take her off to their, I don't call it their hideout. It seemed like this like a no trespassing place on top of a hill. Is this supposed to be Los Angeles? Do we know where this is?
I assumed California. I'm not sure.
It looked California-y.
It did. And I also guessed that this place was like abandoned or being worked on or something.
Yeah, it looked pretty trashed.
Yeah.
There was a lot of it seemed like they didn't have permission to film anywhere when they were filming, according to IMDb.
Really?
Yeah, so good for them. Gorilla.
Like Gorilla for it worked out pretty well.
Yes. And so they bring us to a secluded hilltop area, and they have it's hardly anything like the real life. It was just like they dug a rectangle in the ground, put up some wood boards, and it's weird. They put a few slats of wood over, and throw dirt on. That dirt should be going right through. Those cracks are wide enough.
Very, very good sealant in the wood.
I guess so, but there were spaces between the pieces.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but they left a pipe in there so she could breathe. But it's mean. They keep her bound and gagged, and they drop her in on 3. Like purposely.
Yeah. It's rough. I have to say, the whole buried alive thing in movies always makes me very claustrophobic.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking of Kill Bill.
Oh yeah. That's great.
It's a good one, but it's just like oof. Yeah, anything close. Even what's the movie where the women go into the cave? Can't think of what it's called.
Oh, The Descent.
Descent. Yes, the first half I was far more uneasy with that than when the creatures appeared.
Absolutely.
Especially because once someone gets stuck and they start freaking out, and that made me freak out.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. No. So there are some scenes of her like freaking out in the box, and you're like, "Ooh, don't use up your oxygen." I know there's a little pipe there, but
It's still though. You can't move your arms.
no, it's like
They're
you being
behind
put
you.
on
And you're laying on your own arms, and you're blindfolded. On top of that,
Ugh, it's awful.
if anything, if you weren't blindfolded, you could see the light coming through the pipe.
Right.
Um,
But now we see they drop her there and leave, and then you see a little kid come out of the bushes.
yeah, he sees them all leaving, and he's kind of.
Very blonde and pale.
What do you think of his outfit?
I actually checked out his outfit as he was coming, going, was this something that I would have been dressed in back at this time? Probably. Like the whole, like, patched knees.
Yeah, like loud pattern.
Yeah.
I feel like it's almost exclusively what he wears.
It is.
Throughout the movie.
I don't think he changes. Yeah.
Well, he does when they go to the dinner, the unsuccessful business dinner.
Yes. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
So the mom just brings a cowbell and yells for him.
She doesn't say with a cowbell. She just like beats on a pan.
Well, there's a cowbell at one point. I know for certain.
It's ridiculous.
Oh man, she keeps like
Sean!
She was like
Sean!
slapping at him.
Oh, it's just awful.
She was terrible. I mean, she played a good terrible.
Like he's nonverbal. He's not deaf.
Yeah, they didn't know. I guess that's the excuse.
Yeah, they knew.
They didn't know any better. So and then we got back to kidnappers go to where Candy's dad works at the jewelry store.
So he checks out the pipe, the little kid before this. He sees that, so he goes over to the pipe and he's listening and he can hear her.
Is this where he dropped some candy in?
And he drops some candy in, yeah.
Which freaks her out even more.
Yeah, because something just lands on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, but he's also blocking the breathing hole.
So he's aware though that there's someone down there.
Yeah. Okay, so their plan is they go to where the dad works, and I didn't understand the setup. It looked like he was at like an outdoor restaurant, but was it attached to the jewelry store?
I'm not sure. I know what you mean, but I'm not sure. I don't have an answer for you.
Was it an outdoor like jewelry viewing and wearing area?
It's like while you're thinking about purchasing something expensive, have a snack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
A thought cafe.
Yeah, that's right.
But so it's funny. The Eddie, the big, I have him as Big Lug. He goes out there and he's like, it's like watching him like closely, suspiciously. And Jessie is the woman. She's a leader, I'd say.
Absolutely, yeah. That's Tiffany Bowling.
Yeah. So she calls, and he makes him go in. He takes a phone call and explains, "So we kidnapped your daughter. You clean out all the diamonds, and you'll find a note on your back door."
That's right. Yeah.
And then so her younger brother Alan places the note there, and you think, oh, he's gonna take the note and he's gonna do the right thing.
Yeah.
So the dad's gotten the call.
Yeah, she calls.
Yes. And she's laid out the plan, and
he has like 38 minutes to get to the drop spot.
Yeah, and he gets the note, and so they take off, and
this is great. I thought this scene was great.
Where they pretend to be bird watchers?
No, I really liked the guy who plays the father.
Who plays? What's his name? Avery. That's Ben Piazza.
I thought he was great, but I love it because you see him. He gets the call and he's like concerned, kind of, and then you see him go over to his desk and there's a gun, and you see him like thinking about it, and then he's like, nah,
yeah,
and he leaves the gun, but then like he's just nothing.
Oh, side fact: he died of AIDS-related cancer in 1991.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's something.
But he doesn't. I mean, we're gonna get through it, but he doesn't do anything. He doesn't call the police. He doesn't tell his wife.
He goes home and he keeps his drunk wife. His wife drunk.
Yes, and he says that Candy's staying at a friend's house.
Yeah. Oh, she called. You must have missed a call.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah.
She doesn't seem to care much about her daughter either.
But he does like he goes to the diamond shop and he sends everybody home.
Yeah, and
So you're kind of you're like, oh, he's gonna do something.
Yeah.
No. Not so much.
Yeah, well, let's see. He
Yeah.
does something, but
Yeah, but not what you think.
yeah. So at the same time, the kid, the the quiet kid.
This kid goes running up to his dad, and at least they seem kind of like normal for a minute.
Yeah, the dad's like,
Like
"Oh,
he-
hey, sport."
Like he hugs his dad. His dad picks him up, and the mother's just like, "We gotta go."
Yep.
It's like things awful.
And yeah, because they need to go to the husband / dad has they're going to the boss's house so he can get his own territory for whatever the hell he does.
Yeah, this is not the first movie where we've had business meetings about territories. Everyone's like a salesman.
Yeah, but it's a big deal, and she's concerned that that he has to behave himself.
But which he does, by the way. He does behave himself perfectly fine.
But it's very first he's wearing a ruffled shirt too, which I know that was the times, but ugh.
Better than a turtleneck.
True, yeah, no turtlenecks in this movie. Good point. I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so this is a strange scene. So he's at the boss's place, sitting on the boss's lap.
Well, the boss is like, I can get anyone to talk.
Yeah, it's like, why isn't he talking?
He's so like jolly.
He could have been Santa.
The boss is so goddamn jolly.
But he thinks it's hilarious that the kid can't talk.
Well, so he starts talking to him, and the kid's not talking back, and he goes, "What's wrong with this kid?"
Yeah.
And it's so awful because both parents are like, well, so there's a problem, and he doesn't talk. And he's like, what kind of kid doesn't talk?
Yeah. I'll make him talk.
He
He just laughs maniacally.
And he talks to his wife. His wife's there, and he's like, this kid can't talk.
What an asshole.
It's like, Jesus Christ. Fucking awful. Awful. And the parents, like the parents go when they're on their way home. They're just like, "Ooh, you ruined everything," to the kid.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, when they get back to their house, they get out of the car. She says, and I quote, "I don't ever want to see you again," to the kid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And then she beats him.
Go to your room, get your pajamas on, and go to bed. And then and then you just hear her, thank God, just beating him.
Yeah.
But even the dad's like, fucking kid ruins everything. You're like, what? What the fuck?
Parents of the year.
They're the worst. They're the worst parents I've ever seen.
Yeah. But at the same time, a little right before that, too, we find out that Candy's dad, Avery, has gone to his female coworker's place.
Yeah.
While the kidnappers are anxiously awaiting the drop, but he's not coming.
Yep.
And I think they tried to insert some kind of goofy comedy because at one point, they're like, oh, we weren't watching the drop, so the guy has to run over the lug.
Yeah.
And he does like a big, I don't know.
Sign. There's a few comedy moments in this movie.
Yeah, out of place.
It is. It didn't hurt it, I didn't think, but it also didn't add anything.
Yeah. But so like after they realize they're not coming, like the Alan, the younger man kidnapper, he gets so mad he attacks a bush.
Well, yeah. He's mad.
What was the point of like this? They're in this like deserted hilltop place, disguising themselves as bird watchers. Is it necessary?
It wasn't. No.
Yeah, it was weird.
No.
So, okay, kid get beaten.
Like he's beaten. So Avery gives his girlfriend their like a jewel thing.
Oh yeah, and they're talking about running away together.
Yeah, they want to go. Where are they going, to Rio?
I heard, was it Rio or Cambria?
Maybe it was Cambria.
Is Cambria real? Is that a thing?
Sure. I don't know. The big ass could be. I have no idea.
It just made me, think before we started, I think we're talking about. I mentioned AP Bio for a second. One of the early episodes. Patton Oswalt, he's the principal of a high school.
Yeah.
And Glenn Howerton is a teacher that he hires, and so Glenn Howerton gets like in trouble or gets into an accident, and they have to like do this union court thing with the school council. And so have you seen that? And so the woman representing Glenn Howerton is of course against the principal. They have like some like personal vendetta, and so she like brings up his Google search like to discredit him. But the first result is Kokomo real?
It's a good thing to Google.
And his argument is like, well, all the other places they list in the song, the Beach Boys song, are real.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's not wrong.
It's Kokomo, maybe it's like Cambria, who knows? But so the kidnappers, they decide to bring Candy into their house. An awkward scene where she has to pee, and the big lug has to like help her like pull her panties down so she can pee, and he's talking to her while she's on the toilet.
Well, we should probably point out. So there's the three, right? There's Jesse, her brother Andy, Alan, sorry, and a big Ed there, yeah.
So I have to say, Eddie,
he's the one that even when they were burying her, he's kind of like, take it easy, like,
yeah,
like he's a little softer than the rest.
Little. Do me a favor, look up the Brooklyn Brawler. Everyone listening too.
The Brooklyn Brawler?
Yep.
Is it a wrestler?
Yes.
Steve Lombardi. Is that him?
No, but looks like him, doesn't it?
I thought it was him.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Just wanted to get that out there because the whole movie I'm like, that's the Brooklyn Brawler.
Wow, yeah, he looks just like him.
Yeah.
Good.
That was it. Sorry.
So we should say though that they've dug her up and brought her into the house.
Yeah, I just said that, and they had to help her pee.
I didn't know you said that they dug her up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. She's still blindfolded and stuff, but he like gives her like a drink and.
Yeah, he's kind of nice. He offers her, well, gives her milk.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You want a hamburger?" It's kind of weird.
A little bit weird, yeah. But she's like, like you guys are gonna kill me, and he's like, no, like you don't know what we look like.
Yeah,
like we're not gonna kill you, but we don't know what we're gonna do because we've never made it this far.
Yeah, they just assume they get the diamonds immediately, and what have you done in a half an hour?
Right, exactly. Yeah, right. Within an hour, yeah.
Yep. But then Jesse and Alan are thinking they want to cut her ear off to show they mean business and send it in a box.
Well, they say that he didn't show up to the drop because he knew they wouldn't kill her.
Yeah.
So they're gonna cut her ear off and mail it to him.
Yeah. But it seems that they only use that as a scare tactic to get her to scream so they can record her screams on tape to give to the dad.
Well, I don't know. So,
I think that's what Eddie thinks.
Yeah, I think that Alan would have cut her ear off.
or Jesse.
I think Alan was kind of into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the craziest.
He kind of wants to do it. But Eddie actually pushes him to the ground.
Yeah.
So this part's comical. So they get the scream and they make her say, "Help me, Daddy."
Yeah. You thought that was hilarious?
No, no, the next scene.
And they have to go. They know a guy.
She knows a guy. Yeah, Jesse knows a guy.
Well, I'm sure this is probably wouldn't fly in today's world. Someone might notice a missing like finger or ear off of a corpse.
Maybe.
I
don't know. I'm sure body parts get thrown around.
Probably, but this was like very sloppy. Just walking into the hospital, no one's watching.
No, and again, this is like such comedy. Like they tell this guy they want an ear. It's gonna be like $75 because he like talks the price up. He's like, man, I had someone in earlier for like some toes or something.
Oh yes, I sold a finger for $35 earlier.
Yeah, So they go over the first one. He's like, "Huh?" And it's a black guy.
Yeah. He's like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, black guy, and then like an old man, and then an old woman, and then finally a young lady. Did you notice that the close-ups on the ear removal, how she was like trying too hard to keep her eyes closed? They were like,
I didn't know.
They were twitchy.
I didn't really notice.
I couldn't help but notice.
Huh.
That was the only thing I was noticing.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they get their ear.
And Eddie and Candy are talking.
Stockholm syndrome's taken effect.
Yeah, they're talking a bit, and he's talking way too much about himself.
Yes.
She knows his name now. She knows all sorts of shit.
She knows he wants to own a bowling alley someday.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot that's his dream.
Yep.
That's right. And he's gonna have a good job. Maybe even join the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, good for him. Maybe become a professional wrestler.
Right. right. Oh, so weird. So weird.
Yeah, so they come back with the ear, and Alan decides he's going to sleep in the van for the night.
Well,
he also, I think Eddie said something like, or Candy deduced that he has feelings for Jesse.
Yeah, so she asks him what's going to happen to the other two.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be off with his bowling alley. And he says she'll come with me.
Yeah.
So, and then she's like, "Oh, she's a girl. It's a girl because she's like the boss."
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, "Oh," like he just goes on to describe her hair and eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
you dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. So it seems like everyone's going to be settled in for the night, but this is a bizarre scene. Like Jesse goes to use the bathroom and Eddie walks in and he just assaults her.
Yeah, I didn't really understand it.
And then she has like a weird, crazy moment where she's like reverses like a childhood memory. It seems.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. Like so he goes in, he does the whole 70s shirt rip.
Yep.
And then they fight like a little bit.
He slaps her around.
Yeah, but then right. She's like she wants the money so she can be nice.
Yeah. And then that kind of calms him down. He's like, "Oh, sorry." But then he just assaults her again.
Yeah, then he actually sexually assaults her.
But then she seems into it.
Yeah,
a better term.
She does. And I like during all of this, Candy is just like praying in the other room.
And banging her head on the floor.
Yeah. Which, I get it.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun living nightmare.
But then it just cuts to the next morning and Eddie's sleeping on the ground and he wakes up to the sound of Candy screaming.
Yeah, they're just like beating her up and they're going to kill her.
Yeah, they're putting her back in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Eddie stops it.
Yeah. But Jesse, she's right. She's like, we didn't plan on having the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just wanted the diamonds. And why do you even give a shit?
Oh, I'm a big lug, lovable.
A little rapey sometimes, but overall okay.
Yeah.
But he's just like, go ahead and kill her then. Now it's like, okay.
Yeah. No.
And he has that little butterfly knife.
Yep.
Yeah.
He likes his knife.
He does like his knife.
So then I was confused. It cuts to them going to this house under construction where they try to attack someone installing phone lines. In the Coors Breakfast of Champions shirt.
Well, so their plan is to get to Avery, and in order to get to Avery at work, they have to pretend. They can't just go in. They have to pretend to be a phone repairman.
I know, but they hadn't established that at this point, so I was confused as to why this.
Oh no, I know. I'm just describing how ridiculous the plan is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how even more ridiculous it is that Eddie attempts to attack this man, but he is unfazed.
It's awesome. This is comedy, but this was actually hilarious.
This was good.
Yeah, because Eddie is like, it's one guy, and it's these three go over and they're like, kind of like, hey, so how long are you gonna be here?
Yeah, by yourself.
You by yourself? Hey, pal.
Mhm.
And then Eddie just attacks him, and the guy just like bam,
Yeah.
like knocks him down. And Alan tries.
He just gets
And
thrown around.
Yeah, he just gets like one punch out.
I do like as he's beating up Eddie, Alan pulls out his switchblade. The guy casually looks back and just like slaps it out of his hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all it takes is some really weak shots with a 2x4 from Jesse to knock him out.
But she's just like, it's like a cartoon. It's like bong, 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 bong.
This scene, and then there was the scene, unfortunately, when she was getting assaulted earlier, like sped the film up too.
Yeah, they do that with the car chase later.
The car chase. That made me think of Benny Hill, the car chase later on.
It's that one's a bit much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she does get to knock him out. But I like they're doing this to get his van.
Yeah, but they steal his shirt.
But they steal his shirt. And
Well,
he's
wouldn't
wearing his core shirt. Like it's not an official phone guy shirt, it's a core shirt.
And he's not too bright.
I laughed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So all right. So yeah, so he goes to the business,
The
right?
Diamond Cafe.
Are we there yet? Actually, are we there yet, or do we go back to Sean?
No, it's here because he brings the tape. He gets into Avery's office, plays a tape for him, shows the severed ear,
Yeah,
and Avery's
I
kinda
get. Avery's like gross.
yeah. But it turns out, what's funny is Eddie starts to kind of like rough him up about getting the diamonds, and a cop happens to come in. I thought at first, like, he called the cops, like, yeah, I don't care, here's the cops. But it's only because he was parked the phone van illegally.
Well, so hold on. So
I won't.
So wait. It's how does this work? I'm trying to remember. So I don't think this happens yet.
In my notes, it does.
Really? Because I thought, well, there's a couple things going on. Because you have the other two are talking. This is where Alan.
Well, they're talking
says,
about how they don't like.
She asks, like, have you killed anyone before? Even
Oh,
though they're brother and sister.
Yeah, I didn't make note of that, but yeah, he said he's killed 12. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a little weird.
Casual about it.
And then yeah, so back at Sean's house, this is where you have the mother go straighten up your room, and I'm gonna come up there at 9:00, and then I'm gonna throw out every toy I find. I'll break it and throw it in the trash.
Right, I did make a note, but that is correct. Yes.
Jesus Christ, the fuck is even happening?
Did she have the hair curlers in at this point? At some point, she had the giant pink hair curlers in too.
I think this is what that. Yeah,
Terrible woman.
So sorry. I didn't want to forget these very important plot points. So right. So the cop comes in, and Eddie's he's like, is that your van? He's like,
You
yeah.
think you can park wherever you wanna?
Yeah. They're gonna give him a ticket.
Yeah. So
he leaves.
So but these going out, and then I wasn't expecting this when Avery's just like, I'm only your stepdad.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's like, you guys didn't think this through.
Yeah.
You didn't look into this very well.
Yeah, because it says if she dies, because he married his wife to get to an inheritance, and they're going to
trying to figure this out though. How does this inheritance work? So if she dies before she reaches 21, he'll get half of $2 million.
Yeah.
But if she lives to 21, she will get $2 million. But it's from like her real father, like her dead dad.
Mm-hmm.
How would he get any money ever?
Movie.
Like, it doesn't really make any sense.
Of course it doesn't make sense.
It's so strange. What a weird clause. Like, I'm leaving,
1973.
and in my will, I leave my daughter $2 million, assuming she lives to 21. If she
Yes.
dies, whoever you marry shall get $1 million.
It is very strange.
It's a little weird, but that's basically why he married the mom.
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
the
been
reason.
he's been waiting for this.
10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's keeping her drunk and like feeding her excuses as to why she hasn't seen her own daughter, and she's just like, "Oh, all right,
right.
that's fine."
It's crazy.
So Eddie has to leave. Like, damn. When he gets back to the van, Alan has already left because he's gonna go kill Candy.
Yeah,
And he's like, "We gotta stop her." Him.
I mean, I don't know why.
Uh,
I don't say that as a psychopath, just like based on like if I was a kid, one of these characters, like what does it matter at this point?
I don't know.
Like she
it's
knows
falling
who they
apart.
are. They're gonna have to kill her, you know.
Yeah. But so this is where it gets pretty awful coming up. Oh, the kid goes back. He finds Candy in the house.
Yeah. And
He does try to. He takes off the blindfold and the gag, and he
right.
tries to untie her, but he's not able to.
And she kind of picks up that he can't talk, and
Yeah.
she's like, if they bury me again, don't try to dig me up.
Yeah.
Like go to the police. Go to the
call
police.
the police.
Yeah.
And he has to hide quick as Alan comes.
Yeah.
It's
gross.
It is. Yeah. She assaults her terribly while the kid's forced to watch from it while he's hiding in an attic.
Yeah, there's lots of just cuts to his face as he's just like, oh, what's going on down there?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the only time he speaks in the movie.
he has that voice too. Just like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, it sounds just like you doing a weird voice.
What's going on down there?
But they get back. Oh, Eddie and Jesse return.
Yeah,
too late.
Eddie just punches Alan, or pulls him off and punches him,
which breaks the attic ladder in the process.
Yes, right.
And they're all trying to like argue about what to do, and the kid makes a sound like he breaks a floorboard, which causes some shenanigans, some hooliganery. Is that a word?
I like they're all panicking, freaking out that someone's in the house, and then you hear a cat, and they think it's a cat, and they're all like,
yeah, the kid was able to
the
escape.
Rape's forgotten.
Yep.
The horrible rape we just walked into is forgotten. Wacky cat saves the day.
Yep. And so the new plan, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. The kid gets back to his house. And his big plan is he finds a talking policeman doll that he has and calls it Deli.
This is very strange for two reasons that I can think of. one that he calls a deli.
Yep.
The other is this doll is fucking weird.
Creepy. Well, 3 too, that the deli guy is kind of just go along with it.
yeah. Even though at one point he thinks it's one of his friends.
Yeah.
Or his bookie, at least.
But yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. That's like a big failure.
Well, it's the doll. The doll talks. It's just like, the police.
Say, stick him up.
Call the police.
Yeah.
It's like this weird fucking doll. The guy's like, what? Call the police. You call the deli.
Yeah.
Hey.
I can make you a sandwich if you want.
Yeah. Sir, you might want to hang up and call the police.
Yeah.
It's very, very weird.
So they seem to like kind of gloss over this next one that Eddie buries her, puts her back in the hole, and convinces Alan that he killed her.
Well, yeah. So they go to sleep, like Jessie and her brother.
Yeah,
not together, and
it wouldn't surprise me.
and so Eddie's talking to Candy, and he's trying to calm her down. Like, this is going to be okay. I have to put you back in the hole, but you'll have enough air.
Yeah.
But when you're dug up again, like, you can't say anything about anyone, especially me.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So he goes back, puts her in, and then tells Alan that he killed her and buried her.
And then he's like, oh, but she's like super defensive, but he's like, we can dig her up if you want. And Alan's like,
Well,
Nah.
he sees the
pipe.
the pipe, and he didn't put the pipe in because he thinks he's gonna be back fast enough that she won't need that.
Right. Well, there is something that they show later on where she can still breathe too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's what did it. Alan sees the pipe and it's like, all right.
Yeah. So they now go to buy a gun.
I love this guy.
He's shady.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So like but it's weird because it was like I figured there was like a 5-day waiting period for this tiny handgun. It's like, I could tell you a shotgun or a rifle today.
Well, that's true. That's like gun laws are fucked up like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they're that bad now, but they were. They used to be like that.
Yeah. Does he say like it's all to like no questions asked either?
Well, so it's $45 for a shotgun, which is crazy to me. And it says that, but he's like, this one's $75.
Yeah.
but I don't need an ID.
Yeah. So they make a deal.
Which is crazy because as soon as they hear 5 days, and he goes, but we need it today.
Yeah. And now the gun dealer's like, I see.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're murdering someone. Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
let
I
me
get a
help you.
deal for you.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. But then they show up at Candy's parents' house after that, claiming to be business partners.
Sean's first. Sean tries to go. He has the scissors. He tries to sneak out with his mom's scissors, and she's like, "My best scissors," which is a weird thing to say.
It is, but then what's even stranger is that she throws them down to the ground.
Yeah, and then goes to the medicine cabinet and goes, "Do you know what these are?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "These are downers."
Yeah.
she's like, I could give you all of them.
Yeah.
But I'll just give you one.
Do you notice that the quote unquote prescription label was definitely handwritten?
I didn't notice.
Oh,
I saw one. The only thing I saw was one of them said placebo.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
One of the bottles said placebo.
Weird.
Yeah. But basically she makes him take a downer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it worked very well.
To go to sleep because she wants him to sleep through the day into the next day.
Good mom.
Yeah. She's awesome.
All right. So yeah, they're at the parents. Well, yeah, at Candy's parents' house. Yeah. Alan flirting with the mom.
Catherine, yeah.
She's loving it. They get her super drunk.
Well, they just kind of show up and come in. She's just like, hi.
Yeah. And they're trying to use her to get Avery to come home. When she calls, she's like too drunk to like do it. She's like, oh, when are you going to be home? He's like, I have to work late tonight. It's something about the Dutch. And then he just hangs up.
Yes, right.
And so they just have to like force to wait for him to come home, whenever that is.
Right, which is crazy.
But he does eventually come home, and they catch him finally. And they finally they force him. Actually,
well,
that's happening.
Alan's fooling around with Catherine,
but they just kills her. He just stabs her. Number 13.
Wait, she's like all like happy and like he says like you need to forget about me.
Yeah.
And she's just like drunk and giggling that she'll never forget him, and that's when he stabs her. It's like, I gave you a chance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah. So they Avery was annoying here and kept like stalling to open the safe.
Yeah. Well, Alan took the gun too from the desk.
Yes, that was smart.
Yeah.
And he did that. So they finally get him to open it, and he loads up whatever diamonds he has at home. And Avery's like, "Oh, we can make a deal," and they gets him to go into the office because his plan is to get his gun out. I actually like this because he gets his hand in the drawer, and Alan just keeps like kicking his hand in the drawer.
Yeah.
It looked pretty good. It looked ouchy when he took it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then Alan shoots him point blank.
He shoots him in the stomach, and then he goes 14th.
Yeah.
He's like counting his murders. And then then aims at Eddie and shouts 50.
Yeah, but Eddie is it? Well, Jesse had the was it a rifle?
It's a
Or shot-
rifle. Yeah.
She makes Jesse shoot Alan in the eye. killing him.
Yeah. It was awesome. That was a great shot.
It was good. But then they panic and like he runs and drags her out. It's like, we gotta go.
Yeah, but she's like, I can't leave my brother.
Yeah. But that gives Avery enough time to recover,
Yeah.
even though he was shot point blank in the stomach.
Yeah, where there's a will.
Yeah. And he shoots Jesse dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he shoots Jesse like in the driveway, and Eddie gets in the van and takes off.
And then Avery apprehends a car.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a car going by, and he's like, yeah, give me the fucking car.
But I like those. The car backs into him a little bit.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's great because there's just a little cool car chase. But as soon as he gets within, like, 2 car lengths of it, it's sped up like 3 times.
Yep. Benny Hill.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, and then they get up to the hilltop place, have a little shootout.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good, I thought, because you have Eddie's like hiding like on the hillside, and Avery's behind the car, and Eddie shoots him in the foot.
Yeah, that's actually I was thinking about that before he did it. Like you can see his ankles and his feet.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I like that quite a bit.
Yeah, but that makes him stand up and stumble, and he shoots him, and he falls off the hillside.
Yeah, and then this is Eddie freaking out, and he's going to dig up Candy because he's running out of time.
Yeah, and but no, he gets shot by an unknown person. And who is it?
What did you think of this ending?
I was like, yes.
Yeah, all right.
I was like, ooh, surprised.
Yeah,
great ending. Yeah, it's the little boy. Sean shoots him.
Yeah, twice.
Big smile.
Yeah. But Candy's still buried.
Yeah, the kid takes a gun. He's like starting to go down the hill, and you can see like a gutter. Looks like a piece of gutter sticking out the side, so she can breathe.
Yeah.
And he just goes in his way because the mother's summoning him again.
Yeah. So I assume she's dead.
Oh, Candy, yeah, she's gonna die in there.
It's a really dark ending.
Although I don't know if she was bounding. She wasn't gagged. I don't know if she was bound. She could have tried to get out. Maybe.
I don't know, man. The way it's left, it's
too much weight on the.
Well, it's the way the movie's left is like Sean's had no luck through this whole movie getting anyone to give a shit.
Yeah,
that's not going to change. He's given up. He's just going home.
Well, the bonus ending is that clearly he shoots his mom.
Oh, right. That's right. Right.
That's the icing on the cake right there.
Right. You have the mom calling. She's banging on that fucking pan and calling, and you see him go home, and then you hear a gunshot, and then the call stop.
Yes. Because I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I know the credits are going to roll, but I really wish he would have shot the mom. And then it happened. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's right. How did I forget that? That was fucking great.
Yeah.
Man.
That's it. But it is bleak because Candy's just stuck in the ground.
Yeah. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
No,
happy and unhappy ending at the same time.
Happy ending for no one, really, except for Sean.
Well, still has Dad.
Yeah, but that might be all right.
I bet Dad will be happier too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious me.
So,
it was called the Candy Snatch originally.
I saw that, but that sounded too dirty.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah.
it's fair. There's good quotes from the movie too. Take it easy, baby. You're just being kidnapped. And how to go like a Greek watch.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Very strange. And then I do like Avery goes, what are my chances of getting out of this? And Jesse's like, lie to him. And I was like, pretty good. Anyways. All right. So we're going to rate this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you picked it because this has been on my gotta watch list. I liked it quite a bit. I enjoyed it. I thought everyone in it was pretty good. Like acting wise, I thought everyone did a pretty good job. You know, not everyone's quite so handsome, but that's okay.
It was a 70s.
Yeah, it's a little rapier than I like my movies. But you know, I I think it didn't advance the plot, but at least it wasn't like forever. There were like super long extended scenes, thank God.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I thought that the plot was good. It took twists that I wasn't expecting, like at all.
Was it a wild ride?
Woo! I mean, Avery being like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, killer.
Yeah.
was the first like, whoa, what? I wasn't anticipating that at all. And then the ending was excellent. When you turn around, and you see the little kid holding the gun. That was fucking great.
Yes.
Great. I think I might have done like a woo clap because I was just like, yes, it's great. And I didn't hate Eddie's character. Like I didn't like ripping off her shirt.
Yeah.
Not that he's like a redemptive character. I just didn't hate him. It seemed like more like me. He was like, like a little simple and
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was kind of trying to like he wants the money, but he doesn't want to hurt anybody. Where the other two were a little more psychotic.
Oh, more than a little.
Yeah. So I didn't necessarily want him dead, but then it's a little kid killing him, so I was like, that's awesome. So I was happy he was dead. I thought it was well shot and like well put together, more so than a lot of movies that we've seen. Like it's actually pretty good. It's like a really high quality made for TV movie.
It's too much violence and other stuff.
Well, like how it's filmed.
Yeah.
It felt like a episode of like Streets of San Francisco or something. Like the way it's filmed, the way it's kind of fast edits and stuff throughout.
Yep.
With pretty good music cues as well, which we don't always get in these movies. Yeah, so I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm going to give this a 7.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
I'll be close. I agree on everything you said. It was interesting just like even having the kid in the movie in the first place and what it led to. The child abuse was an unfortunate side angle, although you do get a very satisfying end to that.
Yeah, it's kind of like it happened, so that can happen, and you're just like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping something wouldn't happen to the mother, and it did, especially after the Downers scene, especially, and the beat
right.
But the Downers was like, oh, it's rough.
Yeah.
But no, I thought there was a couple of scenes where Jesse and Alan were a little over the top, kind of corny sometimes, but they did play good crazy people for sure.
Yeah,
and Eddie did a good job at like if he hadn't assaulted Jesse, he could have been a sympathetic character.
Yeah,
I think they could have done without that, so you would have felt for him.
I wonder if they did that so you wouldn't, because he is a bad guy, really.
He still is, but and then you wouldn't mind so much when he does get shot.
Yeah,
at the end, but it was kind of weird because it does almost turn into like an action movie for a second when Avery like becomes like a badass sharpshooter. The chase happens.
Yeah,
because he's just kind of like this like regular. I mean, he's a prick. He played a good prick.
He did, yeah. As soon as you find out that he has a mistress and wants her dead, you're just like, oh, this guy's a piece of shit.
He's also a villain. Is he the real villain?
No.
It's just an addition. He's a fourth villain.
he's an addition.
Yeah. No, but it did have a lot of things I was not expecting. I did not expect it to be such a high-looking quality to it. And it was like it was like competently shot. Like it wasn't too crazy, but edits were clean, crisp. There was some decent dialogue, like giving people a chance, especially when Eddie has his little monologue about the like life he wants to have. Like not even like anything crazy. He just wants to like settle down and have a family and a bowling alley.
Yeah.
But felt bad for Candy, of course.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
a number of reasons. She's
supposed to be like a high school girl.
Yeah, and yeah, I do enjoy a good
very
downer
nice.
ending. It's
Yeah.
definitely had that. So, no, I enjoyed it. I wasn't sure what I was going to think going into it based on the kind of movie I read it to be, but I give it a 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fair score. Yeah, the Sovereign Blu-ray. They did a really nice job cleaning this one up.
Oh, and also kudos to the phone man for kicking ass.
Oh yeah, the core shirted phone man.
Yes.
Yes. So I have my pick for next week.
Go on.
I don't know if you're gonna like this one or not, but we'll see. And I'll tell you that the title's misleading.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'll tell you about this movie. It is from 1979, and it is called Malibu High.
So I would automatically think sexy comedy romp.
You're not right.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, you're not 100% wrong, but you're also not right.
I'm going to look right now and see what kind of movie it says it is.
And the poster is not indicative of the movie.
Let me see.
It
It says exploitation.
Yeah.
How come I'm not getting an image? Oh. Yeah, again, I would think like it looks like it's something supposed to be kind of like funny, sexy movie.
It's something.
Right, well, have you
We'll
already seen it?
there. I've seen it, which is why I'm picking it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next time, when we next hear our voices, I will know.
The only trivia I'll give you is at one point a song plays, and that song later became the theme to the People's Court.
Ooh, nice. I'll have to keep an ear out for that.
Oh, you'll know it when it hits. That'll be next time, though, on Terrible Delights.
All right, then. Happy New Year, everyone. If you're listening when the day comes out.
Why is this coming out on New Year's Day?
Yes, that's our Wednesday.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
All right, then.
May this year be less shit than last.
I doubt it.
Money is the root of all happiness. I hate those old expressions, but it's true. It overcomes the strength of love and life and things like that. The foolish things it causes men to do.